I know you all have heard the story of the California marijuana grow facility and what was unfolding there at that facility. That is happening in other places around this country, that we will continue to bust up those operations. Do the investigative work necessary to make sure when we go in, we're able to bring those who perpetuated that type of violence and slavery, bring them to justice and incarcerate them and keep them in prison so they don't have the opportunity to be released and released over and over again like the Biden administration did. But also at that one facility, we found 14 children that were unaccompanied minors that were there. And we've often, I think 10 of them were under the age of 12 years old. And they were working alongside these individuals. And we had individuals that were working at this facility that were here illegally, but also were known child traffickers. And what was so shocking to me was to watch the fact that when these officers went in there to rescue these children and to bring them out of slavery, and we're still doing the work to find out if they were in sexual slavery or if it was forced labor slavery only, but we'll do our due diligence on that. But what shocks me is that we had individuals that when our officers went in to save these children and to get these criminals out of this business, that rioters attacked them and threw rocks at them and tried to kill them. And that even with them was a sitting congressman that was in that group of rioters attacking our law enforcement officers, who actually took one of the business cards from one of our agents when he was talking to them and then held it up for the TV cameras to tell everybody who he was and how he should be attacked and be brought to justice for what he was doing there by doing his work there that day. Doxed him and exposed him and his family to threats from these folks that are trying to stop the enforcement efforts that our ICE and HSI officers are doing. This is the battle that we're up against.